Hello! I'm doing a little bit of a different Follow Me Monday video today. I've got Jenny here from Southern Savers, and we're actually going to go into this Harvest Hope Food Bank and donate some money. And this money is actually thanks to all of you. So all of Southern Savers readers and Hip to Save readers, you guys made this possible. And
this is $8,000, guys. Just from buying all you magazines, you got an awesome deal, but you're helping out an incredible food bank all throughout South Carolina. So thank you.
Yay, we're really excited. And they're really excited too. She contacted them and they're super excited for us to go in there, and we can even bring our video camera. So come along and we'll show you guys all about this donation. Yeah. All right, so we are in the food bank now, and we're gonna go and get a big tour and show you guys some of the things. Right now we are headed in. This is the interview area.
It's kind of, what is your age group, who's in your household, what do you actually need, because they have a lot more in there than just food. So we're going to find out how they work all of this.
So come on. Well, actually no, you guys aren't going to be able to come in the interview part, but after that you will be able to come along, so stay tuned.
The communications manager for the food bank, and he's going to be giving us our tour and talking about what all we're seeing.
Okay,
And this is what most people think of when they think of the Harvest Hope Food Bank, is what we do right here in the emergency food pantry, or actually the prep area for the emergency food pantry. The people who need food, the people who need a little bit of supplement to their daily nutritious needs, will come to us right outside this room and interview, and we will determine their needs. We'll determine how many people are in their family, what type of income they have, whether they have any type of supplementary income like food stamps or Social Security or VA benefits or pensions. And once we determine that, we will know how much food to give them and what type of food they're going to get.
All right, we just really quickly wanted to point out that you guys can get a lot of this stuff free. As you probably know, this is Gatorade G2. They have it filled in this bin over here. And there's 50-cent coupons available in the inserts, so it's been free, especially if your store doubles coupons. I mean, you can get these free and donate them, and you're not spending any money to do it. It's very easy.
And a box of cereal, guys. I mean, we would never pay more than $1 for these, but sometimes we get cereal for free, even with deals. So while you might not even think that you don't like Apple Jacks or you don't like whatever kind of sugary cereal, it doesn't matter. So many people can eat it. It's free for you. Give it away.
All right, another thing we want to point out is, I know it's called the food bank, but personal care items, they take diapers, as you can see, formula, and I know you guys know about all the hot diaper deals. So really, even if you don't have kids and you are at Walgreens anyway and you know you can get a free pack of diapers, go ahead and buy it, because I mean, it's so easy to just donate it here, and so many people are in need of diapers.
Yep.
All right, one question I'm sure you guys are wondering is, if you are just wanting to donate a few bucks, honestly, a few dollars goes very far. I mean, what does $1 get you?
Well, for anyone who's thinking about a monetary donation to us, 98 cents out of every dollar you donate is going to go towards food for the hungry. 2 cents out of your dollar goes for administrative costs and staffing and warehouse costs and all that. But 98 cents out of every dollar goes to feeding the hungry. And what can we do with the dollar? Because of our resources, we can turn every dollar into 7 pounds of food. Okay? 7 pounds of food for every dollar. If you give us $10, that's 70 pounds of food. If you give us $100, that's 700 pounds of food. So the next time you're in the grocery store and you're looking at the cost of ground beef or boneless chicken and you're seeing that it's anywhere from $3 to $6 a pound, think about being able to take $1 and turn it into 7 pounds of food.
Okay, just to jump in here, guys, remember that check we showed you in the beginning? That was $8,000. We did the math really quick, and yeah, it took a minute. I was up really late last night. That's 56,000 pounds of food that you guys just donated. Awesome.
I mean,
how many pounds?
6,000. Just think about that for a second. Just stop and think.
How many pounds of food goes to each person?
We have a goal of 87 pounds of food per person when they come to us. Sometimes, due to the availability of how much we have on hand, because everything we do is donation based, we may not have that 87 pound, but we're still going to try to achieve that goal.
That's great.
This is our product warehouse. This is where food comes in that is donated from large companies. Bilo is a wonderful partner. Food Lion is an exceptionally good partner. Kraft Foods and other large food conglomerates, they bring us huge quantities of food that comes to us, is stored in the warehouse as we prepare it to move back out to our clients. Now I want you to look over the size of this entire warehouse. And the thing to keep in mind about this warehouse is that we turn this warehouse every 7 to 10 days. Anything that you see in here now will not be here a week from now, but will be replaced with something else.
Wow.
With expiration dates, I have a lot of products, and I'm sure you guys do too, that have, you know, really short expiration dates, and so they might have a week left. Is that something okay to donate?
Please, we have a division called Product Rescue, and what they do is they look over all of the food that comes in and determines if the food is really usable food or not, if we really can turn around and get it back out. Everything that we give back out is food that is safe and nutritious and can be prepared and is not going to make people sick. And we have an entire division that's going to oversee everything. And if we get anything where that expiration date is questionable, then it's not going to go out. So, so please, if you've got anything and it's right at that expiration date and it is questionable to you, bring it to us and we'll make a determination whether we can put it to good use.
Okay, you guys have a lot of food here, but what about food that isn't here, like that we need to go and buy? Where do you buy food?
We have partnerships with some of our donors. We use them also as vendors. We sometimes group purchase with other food banks through their vendors, and then Feeding America also has a purchase portal, they call it, where we'll lump our order in with other food banks and try and get the best price on one type of item.
That what comes to you isn't necessarily free, that's given to you from some of these companies.
The donations are, the vast majority is donated, but we have to cover the transportation costs. Some donations come with the transportation included, but the vast majority we cover all of the trucking expenses. Full trailer loads of potatoes out of Texas, you know, that's 40,000 pounds of potatoes. The transportation was $2,300, so we covered the $2,300, but that gets you 40,000 pounds of potatoes, so we really stretch that dollar.
Hey guys, we were about to leave the warehouse, but look at what I see. I see this all the time in the grocery stores. They're already bagged, you just walk in and grab it, and it's right here, a big bin of it. Maybe some of you actually purchased this. It's sitting in the warehouse, ready to go out to somebody. So don't always pass over these things. They make it simple.
All right, I just wanted to pop in and say, as you guys saw on my Publix trip, with all that coupon overage, especially if your store allows it, you can possibly get this free. So I mean, really think about that, $5.66, and again, how many pounds of food?
5 times 7, so 30.
35.
Like 35 pounds of
35.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. All right, so we are going to wrap up. I hope you guys got some great information on the food bank, how it works, what you can do to help. I wanted to point out we weren't able to show personal care products except for the diapers, and so I did want to mention that those are good to donate. You know, we get razors, we get toothpaste, all that good stuff we get free all the time, as you know, I'm sure of. So and also Scott mentioned that one of the cool things is that, you know, if you have one canned product, that's enough. It doesn't matter if you have just, you know, a couple little things. Honestly, it makes such a difference. So don't think for 1 second that because you only have, you know, 2 tubes of toothpaste to donate, that's not making a difference for someone. And I also wanted to say too that those free samples we get in the mail and all those online deals I post, those things can go be donated too. So if there's a free sample even for like, you know, some toothpaste brand you don't like, well, go ahead and get it and put it in a box. And actually, that's where Jenny comes in because she has a great idea.
Okay, here's your challenge. I want you to go and get a box and put it in your pantry or somewhere in your house and then play a game in a sense. See how much can I fill this box for? In the end, you might end up paying $1 or $2 for everything in that box. When it's full, donate it. So you don't have to feel like you're running all the time with a tube of toothpaste, but just fill up that box and take it somewhere. You're gonna be amazed at how much you can fill up a box, spend almost nothing to do it, and it's everything that people will desperately need. And Scott had a great idea for donating. You don't have to come all the way to your food bank. Just give them a call. They're gonna tell you where a drop-off near you is. So they can make it easy and simple for you. And this is throughout the country. They need what you have to give them. So they are gonna make it easy for you if you're willing to give to them.
We want to thank you so much. I mean, this was so awesome. We have got to go out the whole food bank, and you guys got to come with us. So, I mean, it was an honor to be able to come
sure.
in.
Colin, Jenny, thank you
Nice
so
to
much.
know.
The
Thank you.
$8,000 has been a phenomenal gift. That'll turn to 56,000 pounds of food.
You guys
to
should
help
be like
feed the hungry.
smiling from year to year because
Yeah,
seriously,
wonderful.
this is all
Thank
you.
everybody.
Yeah.